everyone, welcome back to Math with Aradhya. Today we are going to learn how to find the volume of rectangular prism using unit cubes and volume formula. Lesson outline. Today we are going to do what is volume? Volume of rectangular prism, volume of composite prism. Okay, let's start. Can you tell me how many smaller cubes were used to build this figure? Okay, let's just do this. Let's just count that. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So here we have 15 smaller cubes in this figure. Lesson outcomes. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to measure volumes using unit cubes, determine volumes using length into breadth into height, determine volumes of composite figures. So what is volume? A volume is the amount of space on that object occupies. This is the amount of space object occupies, the space that object is containing. Okay. Here then we have unit cubes, a cube whose sides are equal to 1 unit long. Okay, count the numbers of units cubes to find the volume of the block of cheese. So as you can see here, there are a lot of unit cubes. So to count that will be a little bit of difficult, and it will take a little more time. So what we are going to do is we are going to count these cubes and these cubes, and then we are going to multiply that. Okay, suppose here we are having 7 cubes, and at this side we are having 4 cubes. So when we will multiply that, we will get 28. It means we are having 28 unit cubes, and therefore the volume of this cheese is 28. Okay, this is how you can just count them and solve this problem. Sorry. Okay, then we have, how about if an object is a rectangular prism and has a specific thickness? So in this case we are going to use volume formula, which is length into breadth into height. So this is our length. So this is our length, this is our breadth, and this is our height. We are just going to multiply that all, and whatever we are going to get it is our volume. So first of all, let's multiply length into breadth, which is also the formula of finding area. So when we multiply that, we will get our length is 5 and breadth is 2. So when we multiply that, we will get 10. Okay, and then our height, let's multiply that with 7. Our height is 7. So yeah, when we multiply that, we will get 70. So what we did is we multiply length, which is 5, we multiply breadth, which is 2, and then we multiply our height, which is 7. So this will be 10 into 7, and then when we multiply this, we'll get 70. So our volume for this is 70. This. So yeah, now let's move to next one. So yeah, this is a formula to find the volume, which is length into breadth into height, like WL into W into height, like length into breadth into height. So yeah, this is our length, this is our breadth, and this is our height. So this is how you can this is mainly the formula to find the volume of rectangular prism or of any shape you get, like rectangular prism or any cube. This is the formula how you can find the volume. Okay, let's try this one. So here we have a length of 15, breadth of 4, Okay, let me just show you. Here we have the length of 15, breadth of 4, and height of 5. So when we multiply that, like here we will get, okay, let me just show you. Now we need to use a volume formula, which is length into breadth into height. So when we multiply that, uh, when we multiply length into breadth into height, we will get 300. So it means our volume of this is 300. Okay, now we know how we can like just find the volume of a rectangular prism. Now let's go how we can find the volume of a composite figure. What is a composite figure? Composite figure is a figure which has two or more prisms, like which is having two or more rectangular prisms or more prisms are called composite figures. For example, this is a composite figure and this figure is having two rectangles over here. As you can see, this is one rectangle and this is two rectangle. Or you can just see it like this way. This is one rectangle and this is two rectangles. So this is a composite figure because this figure is having two rectangles, two figures. So yeah, let me just, okay, let's just, we can also solve this. How? Let me just tell you. So for solving a composite figure, what we need to do is we need to find the length of first cube, first rectangular prism, and sorry, we need to just find the volume of first rectangular prism, and then the volume of second rectangular prism, and then just add them. We will get the total volume of this composite figure. So let's just do that. So as they divided it in this part, now what we are going to do is we are going to, let's just solve it by answer firstly. Okay, then we will tell you the answer. So here we have, what we did is we divide it into two rectangles over here. Okay, so first of all, let's just do with this. Let me just sorry, just zoom it out so that it will be clear for you what are going on. Okay, let's just do with this one. Let's just start with our first rectangle. So over here we have a, we need, what is the formula of finding the volume is length into breadth into height. So over here our length is, let's just see what is our length. Okay, do you know that in rectangle all sides, like opposite sides, are similar? Yeah, so here they are saying that this is 10 centimeter, so it means this will be also 10 centimeter. So it means our length of this figure is 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter. Okay, into, then we have our like uh breadth. So our breadth over here is 2 centimeter. Let's just multiply 2 centimeter. Then we have height. So our height is 3 centimeter. Okay, now we need to multiply 10 into 2 into 3. Yeah, we are 10 into 2 into 3. So here we will get 20 into 3, which will be like 60. So it means our like uh, volume of first rectangular prism is 60. Now let's see with next one. 60 centimeter or like anything. Then we have a volume of second rectangular prism. So let's just firstly see what is the length of this rectangular prism. Okay, this is the length. So here they are talking about, here it is written 10 centimeter, but 10 centimeter is not the length of this rectangular prism. Why not? Because this 10 centimeter is for, this 10 centimeters for whole this side. This is not for only this much part. This is for whole this length. Okay, this is not for a particular part. This is like whole side. So for that, what we need to do is we need to subtract that. Suppose here is 3. Okay, this is the height is 3. So it means if this is the height, So in rectangular, as you know that if this is 3, so this should be also 3. Yeah, like if this side is 3, so this side be also 3, opposite sides are same. And now we know that if this side is 3, so this side will also be 3, so this is 3. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to subtract 10 from, like 3 from 10, so we will get 7. When we will subtract 10 from, sorry, 3 from 10, we will get 7. It means this side is, it means our this side is 7 centimeters. Yeah, our this side is 7 centimeters. Now our length for this was 60. Now our length for this is 7. Our breadth was this, or maybe this is not a breadth. This is, okay. Let's just take this as a breadth. Like we are considering this like this. So okay. So we're like length for this is 2 centimeter. How we get to know that it is 2 centimeter? Cause over here this is the length. Yeah. Over here here is written 2. So if this is 2, it means here here would be also 2. So yeah, so this is the length, or you can also consider this as our length, because that doesn't matter. Like suppose this is length into breadth into height, so if you write it as height into breadth into length, so it doesn't matter, the answer would be same. So you can multiply any, like you can arrange it by your answer. So if there, this is 60, this is 7, this is our height, or like you can consider it as length also. This is 3 into 3, and our, like this side is 2. So when we'll multiply these two, like 7 into 3 into 2, let's just multiply that. So when we multiply these all three, we will get 42. And here our first was 60, second is 42. And yeah, then we know, we get to know our first was 60, second was 42. And then what we need to do is we need to add them all. When we'll add these two numbers, we will get 102, which is the volume of this composite figure. Okay. Okay. Now we get to our last. Okay. A recap. Volume. Amount of space an object occupies. We know that. Volume is if one can determine an object's volume by counting the number of unit cubes. Volume of a rectangular prism is given by length into breadth into height. You need to remember these points. Now, volume of a composite prism. A composite prism is made up of uh, a composite prism is made up of two or more prisms. You need to, like, remember this. One can find its volume by adding all of volumes of its composite figure. The composite figure has one or more rectangular prism or one or more prisms. That is why it is called composite figure. Sorry, composite prism. So this assignment you are going to do by your own self. And yeah, I'm going to share this answer in the comments or in the description. So yeah, that's all for today, and I hope this video helps you to understand the volume of rectangular prism and composite prisms. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more math videos. If you have any question, leave them in comments below. I'm definitely going to answer that. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Tada! Bye bye.